All right, y'all. So it's time to talk about y'all boy Trey Songz. So 50 Cent is officially banning Trey Songz from his Tycoon weekend. He made a post about it on Instagram, and then he put the following caption, right? He said, last Tycoon, he, meaning Trey Songz, crashed the Wraith. This Tycoon, he was acting crazy, wanting to fight and shit over the girls. He broke some shit up in his room. Nah, tell Trey Songz he can't come. Shaking my head. Fam, you know how wild you had to been acting for 50 Cent of all people to say, you acting too damn crazy. You acting too gangster. You gotta stay your ass at home. Trey had to been acting wild. Fam, he had to been losing his damn mind up in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know, and for a while now, Trey, the aura around Trey Songz it's been different. I want to say since he did this Breakfast Club interview in like 2015 or 2016 around that time, I've seen a dark aura around that brother. Like, he's way more aggressive now. Like, wanting to fight and act crazy and wild. I don't know if he's trying to shed this, I'm an R&B, soft R&B singer label. I don't know what he's trying to prove. I don't know why. But he just want to fight and stuff all the damn time. How the girls say he want to tussle a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's how the women be saying, right? I don't know what's in. I don't know what he own. But he better chill the hell out. Because there's people out here that ain't even playing with him. And I know 50 Cent ain't lying. And he ain't joking because it wasn't a LOL emoji in sight. I mean, LOL. It wasn't a LOL in sight. It wasn't a laughing emoji in sight. None of that. 50 Cent say, hell no. You can't come, Trey. Stay your ass at home. Don't come over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he want to fight over the girls, brother. Every girl don't want you up in here. I know you trigger Trey, and I know it's which one of y'all want to go home with Trigger. But obviously, some of them may have not wanted to go home with you, or you was trying to talk to somebody else's girl or something. You finna get your head bust. I don't know what's going on. Then it's been reported that he allegedly got into it with Terence Crawford. He was trying to fight Bud Crawford. I don't know how true that is, but allegedly he was trying to fight Bud Crawford. Now, if y'all don't know who Bud Crawford is, Terence Crawford is an undefeated boxer. Record is 38-0, right? He was an undisputed champion at the junior welterweight level. He was a champion at 135. He's currently a welterweight champion. Trey Songz had to not know who he was to try to fight him. Because you can't make me believe Trey Songz knew who Terence Crawford was and was really trying to square up with him and fight him. If he was, Trey one of them delusional brothers who think they could beat a boxer in a street fight. You know, it's a lot of boxers, it's a lot of dudes in the hood that think, man, in a street fight, I can take them. In a street fight, because they think, well, there's no rules. It ain't just strictly punching. I get him in a street fight. And brother, I promise you, it will be even worse in a street fight. You get your ass knocked out and hurt badly. Get your ass whooped when there's nobody to break y'all up and separate y'all. It's over with. So I'm looking like, Trey, what? I know you're not trying to fight Terence Crawford, fam. Sit your ass down somewhere, bro. But you get knocked out like Red did on Friday by Debo. Like, seriously, bro. Like, relax. It's not that serious, bro. Like, for real. Terence would have had you going to the hospital. You've been lumped up for like at least a week and pissing blood for a week. I don't know why brothers think they be trying to challenge these boxers and these these combats. They be trying to like go toe to toe with dudes that are in combat sports. You don't measure up, brother, and it's okay. Nobody does. Nobody does unless you're an elite fighter on their level. But if for some reason brothers always want to challenge fighters, like they think they could take them and shit. I don't know what the hell. What's wrong with your mind if the way it's wired? Because why the hell would you think that would be possible? It's a brother out here right now. Think he probably could beat up Deontay Wilder. Think he could beat up Tyson Fury, and you would get your ass sent into orbit. How the brother seeing stars like he's sitting inside of a Wraith. Cut it out, fam. Like, I don't know. Trey gotta stop. Like, he just try to be a wild dude, bro. Sit down, man, before you get your head split. I promise y'all, man. Like, boy, like Terence. Terence Crawford would have had Trey out here missing teeth, have his eyes black and some more eyes black like a raccoon under the eyes, like Ari Spears. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, like for real, man. He gotta chill, man. Like he got this dark energy around him where he trying to be tough all the time, too damn tough. Sit down. And again, 50 telling you this, you had to been in there losing your damn mind, breaking stuff and all that, bro. What are you doing? Like, I don't know if he can't control his liquor or he just ultra aggressive, but I promise you that aggression was not going to help you in a fight with Terence Crawford. That aggression was going to get you hurt even worse. All right? Like, for real. All that, I don't know. He had to just, I'm hoping that he just didn't know who he was. Because if he knew who he was, if he knew that was Terence Crawford, we got a bigger issue with Trey Songz. He got to get some help. He got to seek psychiatric help if he thought he was going to beat up Terence Crawford. And it's crazy because the male ego will have us thinking that we just unstoppable, that we are invincible. Nothing can happen to us. We can beat up any and everybody if we just do the right stuff, if we put the right amount of force into anything, if we put a little elbow grease and strength into it, we think we can beat everybody up. Brother, no, it's not the case. Well, not we. Because I know I'm not beating a professional fighter. But brother saw T.I. swing on Floyd, or heard about T.I. swinging on Floyd, and they thinking, let me get a crack at it. And listen, y'all know I've criticized Tip on his channel, but Tip is one of my favorite rappers all time. Tip would have got his ass manhandled and whooped and thoroughly thrashed by Floyd Mayweather if Floyd wanted to take it there. And no, fighters' hands are not registered weapons. That's a myth. But a fighter could really, really hurt you extremely bad. Extremely bad if you wanted to take it there. It's brothers that think because a fighter has lost, and Terence is undefeated, so this is not him that I'm talking about. It's brothers that think that, oh, because a fighter lost, he ain't shit, I'll whoop his ass. People think it's people out here that really think they can whoop Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner whooping my ass, your brother's ass, your daddy ass, your uncle ass, and your little cousin's ass all in the same day. In a span of about probably 4 hours, he whooping all our ass. Maybe even less than that, because he's a professional fighter. He's trained to do that. Bro, I don't know what Trey is on. Brother, I don't know if that drink then got into his system. I don't know if he thinking he is on his Chris Brown, I'm super, super tough, super thug. But relax, fam. Relax. And again, man, I don't know. Yeah, he got to get that spirit up off him. He need to go to church, let his mama lay hands on him, let the deacons in the church lay hands on him, put the holy water on him, because he got some stuff like a dark force around him thinking he can just do and just be ultra aggressive at all times and ready to just, I remember he was putting a police officer in a headlock and shit, all in the stands. I'm like, bro, what is he doing? Like, what are you out here doing, Trey? Like, bro, I don't know. And again, I don't know what happened in this situation, but it's just like he's just ready to fight at all times. And again, I remember he would fight when he was younger, but I'm saying since that Breakfast Club interview, I think he did in 2016, he's had an extra aggression, even in the way he talks to people, the way he kind of carries himself. It's like, I don't know, it's uncalled for. But you're gonna run into the wrong person one day. And somebody ain't gonna be for none of that. None of that. Some of these young boys don't care about who you are, they don't care about your status, they ain't for none of that bullshit. They trying to get you up out the way in any way possible. So Trey Songz, be cool, brother. I'm a fan of your music. You got some stuff that's been going on around you that's been a little, I reported on it, it's a little wild. It was alleged, but it was a little wild. But you gotta chill out. For real. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.